some new developments. I fixed my SD situation. It was literally something called mounting. I'm being so dead ass when I say it wasn't worth the stress. And I actively chose not to stress about it, but like, I clearly didn't know how to fix the issue. I didn't know what was wrong. It was a matter of button mashing that I probably ended up doing the day that I actually figured out that it was something wrong with it, because I was struggling trying to fit in a nap at the same time I was trying to offload footage. It was a lot, and I really need to stop acting like I don't be doing that. But now, in a frantic panic, which I need to stop doing because I don't need to panic, I want to kind of do two things at once. It's not gonna work like that in my favor, so I need to stop playing and actually choose what it is that I want to do, choose what it is that I know I'll be able to do. I know I'll be able to choose one of the things I want to do. I just can't have it both ways. But maybe I can. Maybe I just need to organize myself in a way that I can have whatever I want. The first thing is settling, I think, both these SD cards, because I think the problem was that both these SD cards was unmounted. Yes, I'm using quotation marks because what does that mean? I do not know. I couldn't tell you because I do not know. And honestly, depending on which SD card, because I'm low-key confused about the SD cards, there might have not been anything on this SD card, which I'm finding hard to believe because I like to leave things on SD cards. As we know, it's hard for me to delete things, but maybe this was just cleared randomly? I don't know. It's not important. My alarm's about to go off in 1 minute. Attempt to start getting ready for work. Yes, amongst all of this, we still have a job to do. But I feel a lot better about today in general because it's not even like me trying to apologize for being ratchet on camera. It's just that the reality is that this is the reality. Super glad that worked out. Like literally geeked. Yeah, my phone was right here. Was that always right here? I don't know. And my alarm didn't go off, which means I already knew what I was on. Yes, I texted my mom about it because she was basically telling me not to worry, which I desperately was trying not to. Realigning my thoughts again. The reason why I've gotten up to this far is because I was genuinely thinking, how do I explain this without sounding OG cuckoo cuckoo? I essentially just had to align my thoughts. It didn't really matter on the action. I started focusing more on the action than I did thoughts. Yeah, sorry, I'm literally bouncing all over the place. Realigning my thoughts. My actions, I'm pretty cool with following through with my actions. I trust in myself that my actions will follow suit through my thoughts. But my thoughts are where things begin. And if I don't keep my thoughts in a line and I don't keep my thoughts in check, the things I'm actually wanting, the things I'm actually going for, can find myself in a tailspin of just trying to constantly get back on track, trying to fix everything, trying to constantly keep back up, catch back up. The problem is, I'm not lost, okay? There's no road, but I'm not lost. And it's hard to consciously remember that, especially when you are basically the blueprint. I'm not following nobody, I'm not trying to be like anybody, I'm not trying to do anything that I've seen has been done before. I'm actively pioneering what I'm doing from the jump, from the mud. From the mud is kind of offensive. I feel like there are broker people out there than me who have to get it more than I do, but at the same time, it's like, it's not a race. It's not a comparable race to be like, oh, well, there's people who have it harder than you do. There's people who have to work harder than you and don't get the choice to fumble. Even the little bit of wiggle room I am allowed. I have to get over that hump of constantly thinking that I'm just not as good enough. I'm good, but not as good enough. I need to cut that out completely. And I catch myself doing that on the very, very minute level. I don't completely believe that I have no self-esteem. I don't completely believe that I have no confidence. I actually believe that I'm achieving the things I am achieving. And if I'm paying attention genuinely and being honest with myself, I'm exactly where I thought I'd be. I really am. Holding myself back mentally is what will do me dirty the most. I couldn't imagine myself now a year ago. I really couldn't. But here I am, doing it exactly the way I thought I would be doing it. So why not just think I can do more? But the thing is, you can't just say that and then like, oh, I hope. You genuinely gotta be convinced. Convinced in the psyche, man, and that's the hard part. Because you'll always hear in the back of your head like a little like, I was just playing, you know? That was a little stretch. Probably not. That'd be the problem. That'd really be the problem. I'd be wondering. Can't even talk about that all the way. But yeah, now I got a whole other things to sort out. But I'm glad that that's my new problem. I'm glad that that's my new problem because I'm no longer dealing with the SD card. I'm no longer dealing with the stress of like trying to keep back up. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be, and I just need to follow suit with my thoughts. That's today's biggest goal. Bump all the Vlogmas, bump all the stress, bump trying to quote unquote keep up. And really all the goals that I should be really stressing about is keeping myself in alignment, readjusting, rechecking, and make sure I'm aligned. I think, therefore I am. That's it. I will proceed to get ready, proceed to keep handling what I need to handle. Like it's supposed to be. About that time. Yeah, I accidentally turned that on, so I just had to turn it off. I grabbed my controller and honestly by pure reflex turned it on. Like I didn't need that. But now I'm gonna go grab a Red Bull and get to work. So I can get to twerk. Bye. Oh, the hair. That's what I be missing, y'all. Y'all do not be getting to see the hair. Ooh, hair reveal. Los Angeles, India. That's the little special tweaker right here. But overall, she's giving cunt. I tried to do a lot. It is what it is. I'm not finna. You heard? I'm not finna what? Stress. I'm not finna what? Stress. Bye, y'all.